Hello. Today we will see the lesson The Raven and the Fox. This is a poem. This poem is from the text Poorvi of class 6. The Raven and the Fox. Raven. We know that frogs croak. Frogs sound of the frog is croak. Now we are asking about this raven. Did you know that raven also croak? What is raven? Raven is a big bird like a crow. Big bird like a crow. So the sound of this raven is also croak only. Okay. Now the second question is, which animal is shown to be cunning in this story? Tiger, fox, bear. So which animal is used as cunning? Cunning is not tiger, not bear. Then it is what? Usually in the stories we are seeing that the fox is the cunning animal. So in this poem is about raven. Raven is the bird sitting here and this is the fox. This we will see the poem about these two animals in this. Now let us start. Mr. Raven was perched upon a limb and Reynard the fox looked up at him. For the raven held in his great big beak a morsel the fox would go far to seek. Now see here in the picture itself we can see that Mr. Raven was perched upon a limb. Perched means he was sitting upon a limb. Limb means branch of a tree. Okay. So we can see in this picture this bird raven is sitting on the branch of a tree. So here Mr. Raven was perched upon a limb. Perched means sitting up on a branch of a tree. And Reynard the fox looked up at him. What is this Reynard? Is the name of this fox. Okay. The fox name is Reynard. This is a fox. And Reynard the fox looked up at him. Fox was looking at this raven. For the raven held in his great big beak a morsel the fox would go far to seek. Morsel. Meaning of morsel is a small piece of food. So in picture we can see this raven is having something in its beak, isn't it? It is a food item. So this fox was looking at this food which this raven was having in its beak. So meaning of for is because. Why was he looking at the raven? Because he was looking at the morsel. Morsel means the food which this raven was having in its beak. Said the fox in admiring tones, "My word, Sir Raven, you are a handsome bird. Such feathers! If you would only sing, the birds of these woods would call you king." Now, the fox is saying in admiring tone. Admiring tone means in the praising tone. He was praising whom? The raven. He was saying, "My word, Sir Raven, you are a handsome bird." Handsome means, you see, for male, we are using the word handsome. Female, we are using the word beautiful. So he want to praise this raven and he's saying, addressing us sir, showing the respect. And then he is saying that he is a handsome bird. Such feathers means beautiful shiny feathers he is having. Then he is saying, "If you would only sing, the birds of these woods would call you king." Woods, meaning of woods is small forest. Okay, so he is saying that if you will sing, that is if raven will sing, the birds of this forest will call you king. So who is saying this all? Fox is saying in a praising tone to the raven that he is having beautiful feathers and he is having good voice. If he will sing, the other birds in this forest will call him as the king. The raven, who did not see the joke, forgot that his voice was just a croak. He opened his beak in his foolish pride, and down fell the morsel the fox had eyed. The raven, who did not see the joke, means he did not understand that the fox was praising him only to make him fool. So he forgot that his voice was just a croak. That means in the starting of the poem we said that the sound of the the sound of the raven is called croak. Like frog sound we say croak. Similarly, this raven is sound is also a croak. He could not sing properly. So when he heard the praise from the fox, he forgot that his voice was just a croak, and he opened his beak in his foolish pride, and down fell the morsel the fox had eyed. So what happened? He opened his beak in his foolish pride. Foolish pride. Pride means feeling proud of oneself. He felt that he is the best animal in the forest. And when he opened the beak to sing, what happened? Down fell the morsel. The food which he was having in his beak fell down. The fox had eyed. Fox had eyed means fox was having interest in only that food item which he was having in his beak. So down fell the morsel the fox had eyed. That means the food which he was having, it fell down and the fox got it. Ha ha, laughed the fox, and now you know. Ignore sweet words that make you glow. Pride, my friend, is rather unwise. I'm sure this teaching is quite a surprise. Now he is laughing at the raven. Ha ha, laughed the fox. That he is laughing at raven and saying, and now you know. You means who is this you? The raven. He is saying to raven that ignore sweet words that make you glow. Ignore. Ignore means don't listen to it, or don't give any importance to the sweet words that make you glow, that make us feel pride. So he's saying that, my friend, it is a rather unwise. It is not at all wise to get pride by hearing sweet words from others. I am sure this teaching is quite a surprise. So he's saying that you might have got a lesson from this, that you should not listen to the sweet words which is just for the praise. We should know that who we are. We should not ignore it. So this lesson you will get it.